This is all I...
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They exchange punches. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. They blocked the left there. Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Holmes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You were thinking, you were skipping around. Get out there and switch up. Get this. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you... Sorry about that round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
And there's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter. And that hook misses. Willing to go where the other fighter won't. A perfect counter shot. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Good counter punching. Nice exchange here from both men. Only catching air with that hook. Block the jab. That counter shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Wilder in that last round. He's bit. On to the fourth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweight. Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The jab can't find a home. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement, They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The counter punch caught him clean. Hold it right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Back and forth they go. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Very close round with 10. But wait a minute. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being... Hold that thought! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you say...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Deontay Wilder just... And the bronze bomber goes down. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
I need to see that again.
1,
GG.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.